Hi, I'm Jay, escobarj.com, and this is Healthy Habits 2020. And this is healthy habit number 11. If you haven't seen the first 10 healthy habits that I've posted, I'm going to go ahead and link those into the description. So go ahead and check those out. You can watch the first 10 healthy habits. Today, we're going to talk about taking action on something that you've been putting off. And this is a important one because a lot of people just go about their lives just making it from Monday to Friday from the 9 to 5, and then they just try to make it to the weekend, have a few hours, watch some TV, drink some beer, eat some pizza, and then do it all over again come Monday morning. And they just don't take any action towards what they really truly want in their lives, or anything else for that matter. They just put everything off because they're a slave to the 9 to 5 Monday through Friday grind, you know? So this healthy habit will kick you out of that complacency and help you to start taking action towards your dreams and goals. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you've always thought about starting your own business, and maybe you should start taking some actions to, even if it's something small, like doing market research or finding out if it's something you really want to do. If you already have a business, maybe you need to hire somebody and it's about ready time for you to hire someone. You've just been putting it off because you're so busy and you can't find the time. Well, maybe take a weekend and put an ad out and hire somebody, because that's the power of leverage. And if you leverage yourself, you're going to have a lot more time to do more things. Not to mention, if that person becomes very valuable in your company, they can really, if you find a great talent, I guess is what I'm trying to say, then that person can really help you take your business to new heights. If if you've been putting off losing a few pounds, start working out. All it takes is just driving yourself to the gym. That's the hardest part, is just driving yourself to the gym. Or what I do, especially in this time of coronavirus, is I use a program called Beachbody On Demand. It's like $100 a year. If you want to do that, you could buy that, and then all you got to do is press play every day on your computer, phone, wherever. There's several workouts on there you can do. You just press play, and you just do it. Even if you only do one repetition for each set that they do on there, because some of the workouts are pretty tough, but some action is better than no action. Start eating better. If you've been eating like crap, you've been eating chips and pizza and casseroles and, all sorts of, burgers and fries. You can actually make burgers and fries in a healthy way. Not the fries part, but you can actually make burgers in a healthy way to where you can lose weight and still eat burgers. I do it. Another thing you can do is, if you don't really know what direction you're going in your life, find your purpose and take action towards it. The way that I found mine is I did a little exercise that I learned in Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And he has you do this exercise where you think about somebody close to you's funeral, somebody that's died, obviously. And then you kind of do like a little meditation, and you basically, I guess, in a way, pretend that funeral is your own funeral. And you ask yourself, like, who would be there as of right now? Who would be there? What would they say about you? Would they say good things, bad things? And if each person that was there said something about you, what would they say? Would they say good things or bad things? How old did you die? Or obviously, if you're doing a funeral thing right now, you'd be dead right now if you're thinking that in your mind. But what I'm trying to say is, what things are missing in your life that you would want people to say about you at your funeral that they haven't been saying about you if you were to die today and you were to see your funeral in your dreams, so to speak? What things would you want those people to say that you haven't been going after, you haven't been doing? Those are typically the ways that you'll find where your true purpose lies. If it's helping people, maybe it's not helping people. Maybe it's being a professional athlete. Maybe it's being a professional in some other field, like a doctor or a lawyer, whatever that thing is for you. Figure out what your purpose is and start taking action towards it. Spend more time with your family and your kids. That's really, really important. Your kids are some of your greatest investments. And it's a lifelong investment, and you want to feed them and give them a lot of your time, and in the flesh, not just, calling or, FaceTime or whatever. Be there for them in the flesh, play with them, and cherish every moment you have with them, because they're only kids once. And once they grow up, that's, they're going to be off doing their own thing. Or if you don't have kids, spend more time with your family, cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers, nieces, nephews, parents, whatever. Just start spending more time, and maybe spend more time with your friends, just start taking action on some of those things that maybe you've been putting off. Maybe you've been lazy, complacent. Maybe you're just too busy at work, or maybe you're too busy in your business. And just, start taking action on some of those things. You know what those things are. If you dig deep down inside in your brain, you know what those things are. Take the trip that you've been putting off for a long time. Invest some more money. If you've been kind of timid in investing your money, or you've been afraid because of fear that you're going to lose your money if you invest it, take the risk, because action breeds more action, and opportunity breeds more opportunity. So the more action you take and the more opportunity that you take advantage of, the more opportunities you will have, the more lucky you will get, and the more actions you will be able to take. The more you complete, the more you can complete. And if you've been, maybe you're looking into getting into like real estate, or you're looking into get some stocks, do your first deal. Find your first deal in real estate, do your first deal. Even if you don't make that much money from it, maybe you make $50, $100, $1,000, whatever it is, just do the first deal, and you'll find that that's a lot of times that's the hardest part. You just got to go through the process. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You can also, on my website, you can book a coaching session if you need help with this topic, if you just need help finding your direction or purpose, or if you want to just shoot me an email detailing your situation, good or bad. If you want to share a success story, you can share it there as well, escobarj.com. If you'd like to make a donation, you can throw me $1, $2, $3, $5, $20, $50, $100, whatever you feel is worth the value of the information, equal to the value of the information given in this video, or any of my other videos that you've seen for that matter. And at the very least, do me a favor and just share this on any social media with your friends and family. That is my purpose, is to help as many people self-actualize and become the best versions of themselves as possible through my experience and through the things that I've learned throughout my life. Is very valuable and can really help a lot of people. So that would really help me out. Other than that, I hope that you are always learning, always growing, and always pushing forward no matter what happens. And I will see you in the next video. Be well.